Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share 10 tips for first timers in London. These tips are from my personal experience and will help you to make the most of your holiday hassle-free. Tip number 1. Start your day early. The two reasons I recommend you starting your day early is because first, you get to see a different side of the city in daylight, and second, a lot of restaurants and shops shut very early in the evening. Tip number 2. Download the City Mapper app and Google Maps ahead of your visit. The City Mapper app offers real-time public transportation information, personalized trip planning, and the ability to compare travel options such as bus, train, bike share, and ride-hailing services. Tip number 3 is about how to commute within the city. First, make the underground tube your friend. You can buy the underground tube ticket with cash, any international debit or credit card, or an Oyster card at every tube station, so it's very easy. If you have a lot of luggage, I would suggest you take a taxi. The apps you need is Get for a black taxi, Bolt and Uber for the regular ones. You can also commute by using a bicycle by paying about £2 for 30 minutes. Tip number 4. This is a cashless city. There are very few places that accept cash, so please carry cards with you, or you can also use Apple Pay to pay. The climate is pretty unpredictable here. My tip is to always have an umbrella in your bag. I went in the month of December and it rained for almost 4 days in that week. There are two things that I would recommend you to carry. First is a UK adapter because the socket here is very different from the US and other countries. And the other is an empty water bottle. The next tip is to plan the places you want to visit. London is huge and even 10 days is not enough to cover all the attractions. So you can club multiple attractions in one area and go area-wise. My next tip is on how to avoid crowds. First, you go really early to the place of attraction that you want to visit. Or second, you avoid going to that place altogether. Tip number 9 is the currency slang that is used here in the UK. Make sure you remember this so that the next time someone asks you for a tenner, you do not get confused. The next and the last tip is about the areas in London. While the central and the western part of London is very fancy and touristy, the southern and the northern part is not so much. If you have limited number of days, make sure you cover the central and the western part of London for sure. Regarding the hotel stays, I found the hotels situated in the central or the western part a little more expensive than the northern and the southern part. So based on how much you want to spend, you can choose the areas as per your convenience. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.